And we are back with Erin from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. Erin, how are you doing this morning?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Doing good. You know, it's a blistery morning. Definitely a morning to go out and get a nice warm beverage.
Absolutely.
Maybe at Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea.
I saw the forecast last night and it's just like wind. Oh, good. Yeah.
Yes. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow the snow off the mountain.
You know, every time I see like horizontal precipitation, I think of that line from Braveheart. It's like, it's a great day in Scotland. The rain's going straight down.
It's like another beautiful day in Brackenridge.
Yeah.
So for those folks that have never stepped foot in Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea, what are they missing?
They're missing a warm, friendly feel of Summit County. Mm-hmm. When you come into Red Buffalo, you're going to order your favorite drink, and we're going to make it just how you want it because we've gone through so much crazy training to just figure out the science behind it all that you don't need to know before you're caffeinated, but you're going to taste that difference, and you're going to sit and relax for a moment, or even if you're on your way, you're going to sit and relax for 2 seconds in your car before you drive away and just have that moment.
Yes, yeah, very
with your warm
crucial.
beverage.
It's not just the warm beverage you need, it's the whole comfort of having your favorite drink and getting back to your favorite drink. You guys, I mean, you have quite the variety.
We do.
Of all kinds of beverages. Like I know in the past you've talked about your tea options, but so much more than that.
So much more than that. You know, so we do have over 30 different types of loose leaf teas, which is so great because I know often if I'm traveling and I go to another shop and I get like 3 choices of tea. I get like either English breakfast or Earl Grey, some weird green tea or peppermint.
Yeah.
But when you come into Red Buffalo and you like tea, or you're trying to I'm trying to change up my thing for New Year's. We have our wellness lattes.
Yeah, this is something I remember you just mentioned to me, and I'm really curious about these.
So wellness lattes, there's different types of them. So one of it is a golden milk, so turmeric lattes. And those are kind of known for their anti-inflammatory properties. They're really nice and sweet.
They're so pretty.
The yellow one's a turmeric, the red one's a beet latte. That's really good for circulation. And then there's a charcoal latte in front. And then the charcoal one and the turmeric one, people will add espresso to, but the beet and the matcha, you don't really want to add espresso to those two. It kind of gets a little funny.
Matcha and coffee, and then beet and coffee.
Beet and coffee, it kind of the espresso will really overpower the beet. Yeah. But they're really fun things to come and try. I like to, because I still need coffee. I'm not replacing my coffee with a wellness latte.
I love multiple beverages in the morning.
Yes.
I think I have like 5 different beverages in the morning.
I mean, a proper barista will, have more than one drink in hand at any given time. So I will start with like a little turmeric latte, just a little one, and then I'll have a coffee, and then I'll follow that up with a tea because the caffeine intake of coffee is very strong on the up, and then it drops you really sharply, which we all know that effect. But tea is much more gradual. It takes longer for tea to kick in, but it takes it longer to fall. So you get
I'm going to try that sometime.
So the coffee will bring you right up, and right as the coffee's starting to fade, that tea that you drank right after the coffee will be kicking in too. To carry you gently down.
I've usually done like either or coffee or tea. I've not done like both. I'm going to try that.
Yeah, and sometimes if that's too much, like too many ounces of liquid, and you're not near an available restroom, start with then like an undertow espresso. So that's a little drink. It's like 2 to 3 ounces. Yeah. And it's really sweet and creamy, but it's espresso. Yeah. And it's just straight. So that'll take you there. And then follow it up with like a big tea to finish it with.
See, folks, you're just going to get exactly what you need at Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea.
It's also about having a great beverage, but it's tailoring your caffeine sustainability throughout the day. That's the next step of coffee addiction.
And then, of course, there's great food, like those bagel sandwiches will sustain you throughout your entire day.
And you know what? They'll be cheaper than your bagel sandwich lox option at the resort.
Oh my goodness, they'll be way cheaper, way tastier.
That too.
Probably bigger, better quality local ingredients.
Yes, absolutely. I was up at the resorts this weekend, and I know I'm just going to end up paying a lot for not the best, but at the same time, beggars can't be choosers. So I ate the crap out of my $20 slice of pizza. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Now, besides great food, great beverages, you do have a number of events and different types of things kind of ongoing.
We do, yeah.
What's the best way for people to find out about those sorts of events and things?
For the events, it's our Facebook page, and that's /Red Buffalo Cafe, because that's going to have our live music calendar if we're co-hosting any special events with the town of Silverthorne or any other organizations, because we do like to be so involved with our community.
Yes, you are very involved.
The town of Silverthorne will have some of their twilight snowshoes coming up pretty soon, so you're going to want to kind of look at the Town of Silverthorne's Facebook page as well.
Yeah.
But we do occasionally run some Instagram contests too, so if you like us, or at Instagram, that too.
Yeah.
At Red Buffalo Cafe, you'll see some of our stuff there, and we'll just kind of post some new information, little tidbits about coffee, or like I said, some of our Instagram contests, which sometimes is free 10 coffees or a pound of coffee. In November, we gave away a $50 gift certificate.
Ooh, nice.
So lots of options.
Awesome. Okay, well, Erin, thank you so much for coming in and letting us know about the Instagram contest. I'm going to definitely check that out. I mean, how can I resist the possibility of winning free coffee?
Yes, it makes the mornings go so much better when you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, right? Oh, location and hours, finally.
358 Blue River Parkway in Silverthorne, and we're open 7 days a week, 6:30 to 5, so you really can't miss us.
Yeah, so you're basically on the way to somewhere.
We are.
On the way to everywhere.
Right next to the Silverthorne Interstate exit with I-70, so we're in the middle of everything.
Alrighty, Erin, well, thank you for popping in. You stay warm the rest of today.
Oh, I will. I'm going to just go back into work, and I'm going to have a warm beverage to hug.
Okay, folks, we are going to take another break, but stay tuned. We've got some more great information in store for you. Again, Ulerfest and the Big Beer Festival are taking place later on this week, so don't go anywhere.